Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is actually going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am fine. As you can see, Kisumu is also fantastic. And maybe you could also let me know where you're watching the video from, the county or the country, in case you are out of the republic. And for this particular video, kindly let me know the name of the town you are watching us from. Ladies and gentlemen, Simba Arati is making some dangerous moves in Kisii. And those moves, in my view, is going to destroy William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza, especially after the Sylvanus Osoro incident where his supporters were attacked. And if you've been keenly following Simba Arati since that day, yesterday there were massive demonstrations in Kisii town. I want you guys to watch this short clip and observe something during that demonstration. Now let me know two things that you observed from that clip. And of course on Friday, Simba Arati also issued a warning to Kenya Kwanza and William Ruto during the burial of the ODM chairperson for Migori County in the presence of Raila Odinga. It also shows something.
Wameuliza Simba ni yule ama ni amebadilika ama amenyeshewa. Simba hata kama amenyeshewa anabaki kuwa nini? Simba. Wasidhanie kwamba ni paka. Mimi nataka niseme mambo ambayo ni machungu sana.
It is clear from those two clips that Simba Arati has now changed his strategy of dealing with Kenya Kwanza. And for those who've been following this channel, I've always reminded you guys that immediately William Ruto took over as the president of the Republic of Kenya, he shifted his focus on 4 counties. That is the Busia County, Kisii County, Kakamega County, and Mombasa County. And William Ruto really wanted to win the support of those governors. And I remember at those initial stages, in fact at that time I think Raila Odinga had called for the demonstrations, none of those governors participated in Azimio demonstrations. Simba Arati shocked ODM supporters when he almost endorsed William Ruto's presidency at a time when ODM as a political party did not recognize William Ruto as the president.
Mbiamono, Your Excellency, tena mara ya pili nataka niseme kwamba karibu katika jimbo la Nyamira vile vile na la Kisii. Abantu wami intevi ntoivere na Your Excellency, unajua wacha tuseme ukweli. Tulikuwa katika mchezo. Wewe hata kama uliingiza goli na mkono ni goli. Kwa hivyo wewe ndio rais. I'm sure Your Excellency, hata kama tungeshinda wewe ungekuwa wa kwanza katika maandamano kuhakikisha kwamba mambo iko sawa. Lakini kwa sasa we'll give you the support as a people of Gusii land so that you can deliver for us. Again, we can only have one president at a go. Kwa hivyo, Your Excellency, usijali, ukifanya maandamano usipige sisi sana.
And of course, Simba Arati started attending William Ruto's event. Simba Arati would be seen in State House. Simba Arati would host William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua in Kisii. And things just happened like that.
Hata huyu governor wetu rafiki yangu Simba Arati, na kuomba Simba Arati, kaa karibu na Rais William Ruto. Ndio hii Kisii yetu iendelee. Wachana na ile mzee ya maandamano. Huyo kazi yake ni kuharibu mali. Wangapi wanasema governor ashikane na rais tujenge Kisii?
Then along the way, I don't know what happened, What I remember was that Simba Arati security were withdrawn. I also remember when the GSU camped in Simba Arati's office, and the latest incident where goons allied in quotes to Osoro attacked his rally. So from that time up to now, Simba Arati has changed his strategy. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want to reveal to you guys Simba Arati's latest strategies, which personally I strongly believe are not good for William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza. But before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin this video by asking about your own opinion before we get into what I have to say. In your own opinion, what are the new strategies that you've observed from Simba Arati? Or do you think Simba Arati just decided to change? For me, I've observed the following strategies. The first strategy that Simba Arati is using after that attack on his supporters is sympathy. Simba Arati is playing the sympathy card. And that sympathy card is working so well for him, because it makes him appear as if he's being targeted, as if he's the weak guy. It portrays Sylvanus Osoro as someone who is very powerful, someone who is misusing power, while Arati is being humiliated, is being attacked, is doing this so well. And remember, in politics, the most important thing is playing with the emotions of the supporters. I want you guys to listen to this gentleman called Cosmo Choi mwenyewe talking about Simba Arati, because for me, that is the effect of sympathy strategy on someone like Cosmo Choi.
Uko Migori leo, leader after leader, speaker after speaker, wamekondemu maneno ya Osoro kabisa, na wamesema Osoro akamatwe, ashikwe. Ni kweli, ukiona kazi Mochoi, mimi nikisema kitu, nikiwa mtu wa UDA, nikiwa mtu wa serikali, nikiwa mtu wa rais, rafiki ya raisi, ninajua hiyo kitu kitendo Osoro alifanya ni mbaya. Ukigusa Simba Arati, mtu yeyote akigusa Simba Arati ni kama kugusa sehemu siri ya Raila Odinga. Ukigusa Simba Arati ni kama umegusa Raila Odinga, sehemu zake za siri. Sababu Simba Arati ni mtu anapendwa na Raila Odinga baba. Simba Arati ni mtu anapendwa na Wakenya wote. Ndio maana kila mara naendelea kusema, bibi yangu Wambuya kila mara ananiambia huyu Simba Arati ni mzuri kwenu.
Now that's the effect of that strategy, and it's already working. I want you also to listen to Simba Arati talking like this and tell me if this is the usual Simba Arati talking of Ruto nilikufanyia nini. Is that the usual Simba Arati? The truth is that tone is for seeking for the sympathy.
Mimi nauliza serikali ya William Ruto, ni nini nimekufanyia kama Simba Arati? Miezi miwili ijaisha, walituma JSU gari 6 wakakaja waketi katika ofisi yangu wakisema wamekuja kupumzika. Mimi nataka niwaulize, nikimalizia nataka niwaulize ndugu zangu, dada zangu, damu ya Yesu niliona ikinikinga. Nitaomba kwamba mtuombee wale ambao sala zenu zinasikizwa. Kanisa tafadhali, Father, tuombeeni. Vita ni kali lakini tutashinda. Mungu awabariki.
So that is the first strategy. The second strategy is that Simba Arati has now decided to go back to the people. Engaging the people directly. Because, he was working with Raila, elected on ODM, worked with the Ruto, started working with for the people in the office. He was attacked. then Simba Arati is now going directly to the people and explaining to them. After he was attacked, Simba Arati has been to, I think, 2 or 3 more constituencies, talking to the people, explaining to the people, and people are listening. I remember there was this church service where people were almost shedding tears as he was explaining to them how he was attacked, how he was just addressing the people there. Then from nowhere, he just saw women running. Then from nowhere, children, and people were just shouting, Osoro, Osoro, Osoro. And he's doing this right in the villages. For me, that's another strategy which he is using.
Kina mama wanacheza, mimi naongea na wao kidogo, naona watoto wanakimbia. Ninauliza, mnakimbia nini? Kidogo kumbe ni watu wameruka kutoka kwa gari nne ambazo zilikuja wakiwa na bunduki AK47. Kabla hata sijaongea, nauliza ni nani huyu? Watu wanasema ni Osoro. Risasi zilipigwa nyingi. Watu walivunjika miguu. Yule kijana alikuwa amenipa kiti nyuma yangu, akapigwa risasi hapa. Yuko hospitalini hapa. Kina mama wazee, wengine walikuwa wajawazito, wengine walivunjika, wako hospitalini. Mimi nauliza, ni nini inaendelea? Nitauliza kanisa, tafadhali mtukumbuke katika maombi.
The third strategy is that Simba Arati is now unleashing the real Simba Arati. The Arati that is known. The Arati that is not weak. Simba hajanyeshewa. And that's why yesterday in Kisii we saw those massive demonstrations. That is the Simba Arati. And I've always told you on this platform that when Raila Odinga released Simba Arati from Nairobi to come and play his politics in Kisii, I thought Raila Odinga was mad. Because Simba Arati used to play a huge role for Raila Odinga in Nairobi. I remember Simba Arati would come to political rally accompanied by close to 1,000 boda riders, each carrying someone. So you can imagine Raila has a rally, then from nowhere Arati comes with 500 boda, each carrying 2 or 3 people. Full. So that's the typical Arati. And I'm seeing that in Kisii. Because the other day, Simba Arati, the issue was about that boda circle. From the turnout of the demos yesterday, it is clear for me that Simba is going back to his former self. And that can explain why he declined the invitation by Muchogu to go and meet with Sylvanus Osoro. He wants to go back to the real Simba Arati. Number 4, and this is also very lethal, and this is what the other governors who tried to work with Ruto are currently doing. Reactivating the ODM party in the grassroots. Let's face it, ODM is the dominant party in Kisii. So if you want to destroy the strength of ODM party, you just don't activate its activity. As a governor, you can just ignore. Like the way he was ignoring those demonstrations, you can just ignore. But the moment he's now putting his feet on ODM matters, participating in the recruitment exercise, inviting Raila Odinga to the ground, inviting people like Gaucho to go and radicalize the people there, it means he's keen on reactivating the ODM networks. By reactivating the ODM networks, it simply means that Simba Arati appreciates the fact that ODM is the dominant party down there. And therefore, reactivating it means siding with the majority. And of course, also invoking the name of Raila Odinga. Listening to Simba Arati.
Tunataka tuambie Mheshimiwa Gachagua, lazima uheshimu baba liwe liwalo. Wewe ni Deputy President, tutakuheshimu. Kama huwezi heshimu baba, hatuwezi kuheshimu. Na sisi tunataka tukwambie, Kenya hii tumesaliwa kama wa Kenya.
hatuwezi pembelezana na mtu yoyote. Na sisi unajua eti mmenyang'anya wabunge bodyguards, mmenyang'anya wa magavana, mmenyang'anya wa bunduki. Sisi hatuhitaji hao mabodyguard wenu. Kaa na wao. Bunduki kaa nazo. Sisi hatujaiba kitu yoyote, tunaogopa. Tunaogopa nyinyi tu ambao mnataka kwamba mulayameze wale watu ambao wanafanya haki. Na inuaba kusibaminto.
Lastly, the last strategy. He's here to apply it. But this is the next strategy. Simba Arati is going for direct confrontation with Kenya Kwanza and particularly Osoro. That one I can guarantee you. That is the Simba Arati I know. Because Osoro is using the police, he's not going to give him that space. That is the fact, because he has realized that the police are with him. So he's going to apply his direct confrontation with Osoro. I don't know what you think. In this contest, do you think Simba Arati is going to emerge victorious? Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.